Kashi, one of the oldest and beautiful handicraft of Sindh. This is Kashi, all handmade. We do not use any machine in preparation. Everything is done by hand. Kashi is an art that started to gain popularity hundreds of years ago in the subcontinent, Sindh in particular. Word Kashi means beautiful tile or beautifully painted brick. In Sindh, Kashi is manufactured at Matiari, Nasarpur, Hala and Tando Muhammad Khan. City of Hala is considered to be the main production venue for Kashi. Here, Kashi art is prepared by the combination of seasonal and cultural techniques. Tiles, pottery, crockery, flower pots, households, and building ornaments are also produced and prepared. To protect and prevent Kashi, the oldest art of Sindh upon latest and modern techniques, and for its restoration and promotion, the government of Sindh has taken some serious initiatives. Kashi. Kashi is amongst the oldest and the most beautiful talents and skills of Sindh, where transformation of sand into Kashi could be seen through the skills of several artists performing in mud the whole day. दुख ऐसे चेहरे ऐसे बालक मट्टी में खेले जैसे. These lines were once quoted by a very popular poet, and practical version of these quoted lines could be seen in an art gallery near Nasrpur, where breathtaking prints made by highly skilled workers using their techniques produces marvelous Kashi items. Depth of Kashi art is still unseen, like the depth of unexplored oceans. This is Kashi, handmade. No modern machines are used in the production. Everything is done by hand. These days, this valued Kashi is abandoned because artificial tiles are available in the market upon very low prices. we want government to support this industry for the survival. These days, no Kashi work is seen upon newly constructed shrines or mosques. Previously, Shah Jahan Mosque, Shah Rukn Alam, Lal Shahbaz Qalandar and the shrines of Shah Abdul Latif Bhittai along with some other shrines and mosques could be mentioned as masterpieces of Kashi artwork. These days, Kashi art is being neglected because of the cheap replica tiles available in the market upon very affordable prices. That's why the handmade Kashi art industry is suffering financial losses. The art of Kashi is originated from the ancient city of Mohenjo-daro about 5,000 years ago. Antiques recovered from Mohenjo-daro, that includes clay toys, jewelry, pottery, reflecting Kashi art upon them. Items created by the unknown artist of Mohenjo-daro are so perfect dynamically and aesthetically that modern man is still wondering upon their technique of production. Even though without using computer and modern tools, the perfection is unmatched and also could be mentioned as masterpieces of Kashi artwork. These toys and crockery were retrieved from the ancient city of Mohenjo-daro. Along with the same found on shrines and historical mosques. And by then, this beautiful art had begun to spread across various parts of Sindh. Ever since the art of Kashi has been discovered, there still remains unsurety as to the accurate history of the Kashi and where it took birth from. Some says that the word Kashi is a Persian word which literally means a brick or a painted tile, while others claim that the word Kashi, the name of the Iranian city, is derived from Kashan, which also means a tiled or decorative work. Kashi first reached fame in the subcontinent, especially in Sindh. All the wars that took place in the subcontinent between 11th and 18th century, and because of these wars only, the art of Kashi gradually transferred from China and Iran towards Sindh. Furthermore, it is believed that Kashi was brought into Sindh by Halaku Khan and Changiz Khan. When these two warriors gained victory, they brought along with them experts of Kashi. Later on, the Mughals continued the art of Kashi during their regime, and they further enriched it and gave it more recognition. Many historians claim that in the subcontinent, Hindustan in especial, the work of Kashi increased after the regime of Mongols. These historical scriptures also mention Sindh and Punjab. Another belief is when Arghons attacked Thatta, which is part of Sindh, they brought along with them some Kashi experts, which is quite evident through looking into the decorative Kashi work done on the houses and buildings of Thatta. The Mughals took the art of Kashi one step further and gave it more recognition by using it to decorate their worship places and mosques. Not only did they use Kashi on their mosque, the Mughals even used it to beautify the administrative institutions such as government buildings, tombs, parks, and other places. In Sindh, Kashi work is done in a handful of cities such as Matiari, Nasarpur, Hala, and Tando Muhammad Khan. These cities are located near the Indus River and were developed by the rulers of Sindh. Here, Kashi art is prepared by the combination of seasonal and cultural techniques. Tiles, pottery, crockery, flower pots, households, and building ornaments are also produced and prepared. Another city of Sindh, Hyderabad, was developed by the Kalhoro dynasty, and many historic buildings, and especially the tombs of Talpuz, have been decorated with Kashi, which is in itself a prime example of expertise of the workers of Hala. In the city of Hala, there exists a mosque known as Masjid Fateh Ali Khan, which is also decorated with beautiful work of Kashi art. Not only that, but also the tombs of Fateh Ali Khan. And not to forget Khairpur Miras, which also has been enriched with the decorative work of Kashi. Similar to Hala, Nasarpur is also an ancient city of Sindh which carries significant historical importance and a vital part of ancient civilization of Sindh. The city of Nasarpur has faced several changes in its development. It is famous for handmade crockery and pottery. The art of Kashi spread from Hala to Nasarpur, where household items were made using older time techniques and were later beautified using Kashi. If anyone wants to experience the brilliance of Kashigarh, I request the people of Sindh, in fact all the Pakistanis, to promote Kashi art worldwide, so that the people of the world must come to know the valuable art of Kashi. In the very same way, the Ajrak is being recognized as the signature sheet of Sindh. The promotion of Kashi art will actually be the promotion of artistic image of culturally rich Sindh and Pakistan in particular. So I request the government in whatever way to promote Kashi art by putting it on buildings or by exhibitions. Whatever has been made till today, from sand to the colorful Kashi art, these are masterpieces, which are glowing day by day with the passage of time. If anyone wants to experience the brilliance of Kashigarh, then the best example would be the tomb of Shah Abdul Latif Bhittai in the city of Bidshah, where the tomb's attractiveness has been doubled due to the eye-catching work of blue-colored Kashi art, which is being done on it. Tourists, visitors, and residents pay their regards to the Kalhoras who built and beautified this tomb. A piece of Kashi goes through 20 extensive processes before it takes its basic shape, and for this, the ingredients used in the beginning are water and soft sand from the river. In the primary stage, solid fertilized sand and water are mixed to make mud, and then the mud is left to dry for a day. During the drying process, one of the workers removes filth and other irregularities and then flattens it akin to a roti. Later on, the flattened piece is brought to be given shape of various household products. This is done through the use of a rock wheel, which is also called a chuck in native language. Moreover, respective household items are produced through the use of river mud. Once the product takes its shape, it is put in an oven at 100 degrees centigrade. Each oven can warm nearly 600 to 800 tiles. Hence, tiles and crockery can be produced and cooked in the oven in massive bulks. Once out of the oven, these items are left in the sun to dry. After the drying process is completed, painting commences. Once the painting is completed, the products are again left in the sun to dry. After they are dried again, the art of Kashi is performed upon them. The historic city of Thatta is also famous for its Kashi art. Combination of blue, deep blue and beige colors are very obvious in the Kashi art found in the ruins and remainings of Thatta. This may be because of the blue color is present in water, sky and the dawn. The remains in Thatta are badly hit by time period, environmental pollution, and adverse effect of the rainstorms and other damaging factors. Even then, antique Kashi art is showing its existence beautifully by reflecting the unmatched skilled art and color combination. One of the main examples of the Kashi in Thatta is the Shah Jahan Mosque. This Shah Jahan Mosque was built by Mughal King Shah Jahan, as obvious from the name, Shah Jahan Mosque. This Mughal King Shah Jahan was known to be very romantic, as the history says. The famous wonder of the world, Taj Mahal, was also built in the era of this Mughal king in the memory of his beloved Mumtaz Mahal. This mosque is also built with the combination of red bricks and Kashi art, which has turned it into a masterpiece. This mosque is also known as 100 Gumbadon Wali Masjid, which has been enriched with extensive work of Kashi. walls, roof, and tombs of this mosque have been beautified using the art of Kashi. And the work of Kashi done on the roof is so extensive that it looks fresh and newer by each passing day. Tourists from Pakistan and far-flung visit these places originally constructed by Mughals and other rulers ruled upon these areas in Sindh. Similarly, another classic example of the art of Kashi is the shrine of Hazrat Sachal Sarmast in Khairpur. The ancient graveyard in Makli has various shrines beautified with Kashi, amongst which notable examples includes the shrines of Mirza Baqi Beg and Nawab Diwan Sharfi Khan. Many other nameless graves are also seen to be beautified with Kashi. In Makli, graves of Sheikh Muhammad, Yam Nizamuddin, Nazar Khan, Sultan Ibrahim, Mirza Ghazi Beg, Mirza Jani Beg, and graves of many other family members have been decorated using the art of Kashi. The Wazir Khan Mosque of Lahore and the shrine of Hazrat Bahauddin Zakaria Aulia in Multan are also examples of majestic art of Kashi. Along with Makli, Hala, Nasrpur, Khairpur, Hyderabad, and Thatta, Sevan Sharif and Jamshoro also have many buildings that have the art of Kashi on them. These buildings include Sakhi Suleiman Shah, Lal Shahbaz Qalandar, and others. In order to protect this historical art, the government of Sindh is working tirelessly.